My gosh, time is just flying by. This month it feels like it's almost over. Hey there, friends. I'm Graham, and this is Surreal Cinema. Did y'all see that bonus video I gave you yesterday? Did you see it? That was cool. Went to a thrift store, and I'm looking around, and it's my normal thrift store, my favorite one right down the road. And I'm looking, and I'm not seeing anything new. I'm really not. There's absolutely nothing whatsoever on the shelves that's new. And so I go to the girl that works there, and I said, hey, just kind of curious, do you have any VHS tapes or DVDs or Blu-rays or anything that's new that just hasn't been put out yet? And she stands there for a minute and thinks, and she's like, yes, come with me. And we walk all the way around the store. I walked right past him earlier and didn't even know it. There's just a box up underneath some of these clothing racks. And it was, you saw it was a huge box. 3 layers deep of VHS tapes. And I dug through it and I found a ton of stuff. So if you want to see what I saw there, it's like less than a minute, 48 seconds or something like that. A little bonus video I put up yesterday. Go check that out. If I have enough time, yeah, right. I will leave a link in the description below so you can check those out. Lots of really great classic horror movies, as well as just funny, all-around great films that are kind of been forgotten kind of stuff. So check that out. Without further ado, though, you guys, first off, if you're new to my channel, I want to say welcome. I invite you to hit that subscribe button, stick around. This is Surreal Cinema, and here I review movies, and today is something a little special. Number, what is this, 35? 35 parts to my entire movie collection. I'm doing 50 titles in each video. I've been doing this for 35 now. We are going to start this off at 1750. So 1,750 titles is where we're starting. And this sucker will be right at 18 for our next video. So 1,800 titles. Wow. And I haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg. So just going to go right through it. So let's start without further ado. Let's get right into this. I have no idea what's here. Let's just start pulling off the top. We've got some Martha Stewart, Spring Gardening. I've actually watched these. There's a bunch of episodes of Martha Stewart. Pretty cool. Let's see. We've got The Transporter. I don't know who that is. Looks familiar. I can't remember his name. The Transporter. He was in The Italian Job. Well, here he is again. The Transporter 2. I've never seen either one of these, by the way, so I don't know if they're any good or not. We've got Victory with Sylvester Stallone. Victory. I guess it's like football or soccer. I saw this in the theater and I walked out, but we have The Life Aquatica. This was a very, very stupid film. Why is it in my collection? Because I went and saw it with my best friend, and I like my best friend. The Menace Man. Menace Man. I think that's what that says. The Menace Man. Never heard of it. Ooh. Good peeps in that one. Yes, we have Eddie Murphy in Delirious. This was a funny stand-up show he did. Eddie Murphy's funny. It's just funny. I like Eddie Murphy. Single White Female. Kind of a little horror flick. I believe true story. Romeo and Juliet. Now, this is not to be confused with Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. This is an actual play. I'm trying to see what the name of the... I did yawn. I'm trying to see here. Conducted by John Mackenberry. Produced and directed by Paul Sinner. Doesn't say anything about what the date was when it was done. I'm not even seeing a copyright on here, so I'm not sure, but Romeo and Juliet. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore thou? A Fish Called Wanda. I used to have this on VHS, and this was an upgrade that I got a hold of. Good movie. We have Sneakers. We have Oklahoma, Oklahoma. I'm not going to sing. 50th anniversary of Oklahoma. What's this? Oh, Godsend. The Big Bounce. I love this. Russell Brand is so funny. Get Him to Greek. Bigger, Fatter, Liar. The Big Suck. I almost bought this on VHS today, and I was like, oh, no, I already own it. I'm not going to buy it again. I don't want to own two formats, but if I was into displaying old stuff, Bill Murray Stripes, it was really, really a cool VHS. But I did not buy it. No doubles. The Men Who Stare at Goats. I don't know. I didn't really like it. George Clooney in it and Jeff Bridges. I was not a huge fan. Kevin Spacey. I just wasn't a big fan. Maybe I should watch it again. We've got Soul Surfer. Let's see. What else do we got here? To Mr. with Love. To Sir with Love, not Mr. To Sir with Love. My brain. Mighty Pythons and the Holy Grail. I don't know, was it a month ago maybe? Simon got, on DVD, got a box set out of the UK. I'm still trying to find it, where it's got like 4 or 5 of their movies in a box set. So I'm still looking for that, because I don't own all of them. I own like 2 of the movies, but I don't own them all. I want them all. This Means War. So, nice find there, Simon. Nice find. In Time with Justin. And what is this one? One Special Night. Alright, now on to the next pile here. Pull it forward. Right off the top, trying to avoid a yawn. We have Miracle at Christmas. Ebby's Story. Haven't seen it yet. The Other Guys. With Will Ferrell. We have The Pistol. Hot Shots. It was a decent comedy. Super Con. Yeah, that has what's his name from True Blood. Decent film. Yeah, they want to act like superheroes and trying to be famous. We have Puppy Party. This was actually for my kid. He really likes watching on YouTube, like funny dog and cat videos. And that's basically what this was for him. I must be really tired, man. I must be really tired. The Secret of the Lost Kingdom movie. Twink, I think is Twinks? Oh, Winx Club. I don't know. I'm unfamiliar. It's the Nickelodeon. I'm completely unfamiliar. It's like a fairy It's a fairy thing. Oh, don't drop stuff. 50 Shades of Grey. The book that started it all. Whew. Deep. 50 Shades Freed. I don't know. Never watched them. I don't like them. I started reading the book and then I was like, done. This was a huge upgrade. I'm so glad I found this. Lethal Weapon, Lethal Weapon 2, Lethal Weapon 3, and Lethal Weapon 4. I used to own all 4 of these movies, and they all were in those snapper cases. Upgraded to this, and what's really cool is, unfortunately they're stacked, but there's 4 actual discs. So, pretty cool. I love this upgrade. If I can get away from snapper cases, I do, because it means that I usually can thin things up. Walt Disney presents The Princess Bride. What is that now? 9 yawns? Oof, that's horrible. Julia Andrews. Julia Andrews. We got some Lindsay Lohan in Herbie Fully Loaded. I think she was fully loaded. Shh. Alien Covenant. This is the DVD. Yeah, this is the DVD Blu-ray version. Which is good. Because sometimes you just don't have access to a Blu-ray player. John dies at the end. Spoiler. We have the Crocodile Hunter Collision Course with Steve Irwin. So sad. But when you play with fire, you get bit. Ooh, is it too soon? It's probably too soon. We have Little Women. Oh, we get a little bit more of him. Oh, Jason Statham. Crank. By the way, great film. Looks like it's got possibly some water damage on the artwork. It's hard to tell. Could be just the case is the plastic on the case is shrinking. Yeah, could be. I think that's it. It doesn't look like or feel like it's got water damage. It's just wrinkly. But Crank. Oh yes, the cruddiest freaking one yet. Aquaman. I used to like this film. I thought it was good until Johnny. Yeah, whatever. Moving on. Okay. The Munsters. Scary Little Christmas. B movie. I can say B movie. I wouldn't say it's an A movie. It's definitely a B minus. Yeah. Just doesn't do it for me. Yes. Meet the Parents. Not to be misunderstood with Meet the Fockers. Meet the Parents. And a classic. His Girl Friday. Got some Cary Grant in here. Rosalind Russell. Ugh. Hollywood's comedy classic. This is a good film. If you haven't seen His Girl Friday and you want to kind of get into older films, this is 1940s, but older films, it's a good one to get into. It's a good little stepping stone to get into the little black and whites and older stuff. All right, you guys, that's actually 40. I think that's 49. I don't think that was 50. That's it. That is all she wrote for today. Sorry I yawned so much. I'm really tired. It's really late. I'm trying to get this out here to you guys as soon as I possibly can because I gotta go to bed and it's been a long day. And yeah, I'm doing one a day at this point in time. Just trying to finish out the month. We only have a little over a week left. So we'll get there. All right, until next time, you guys, thanks so much for hanging with me. I'll see you all real soon. And hey, 35 parts down. All right, until next time, you guys. Bye for now.